Be smart. Get better and better. This thing. Shut up. Pumpkin nose. Stop that. Put them down. Leave the wipes alone. Stop. Get off. Hey, get your paws off things, puppy. I don't want no puppy paws on nothing. Grand Rising this July 16th. Beast ass black man in the house. What's up, though? Hit the like as you enter the lair. Undisputed King of Black Masculinity is in the house. Looking to have a beast. Waiting on housekeeping to come through. We're gonna see if we can get these things. Hey, Miss JJ. Shout out to JJ in the house. JJ, what you say? Miss JJ, what you say? Maria the Moocher. Maria the Moocher in the house. Maria, I emailed you back. I sent you an email. I emailed you back. It was in my junk. I apologize. Shout out to Cheapo. Cheapskate. I'm gone. What you going? What you going for? You better not go nowhere, woman. Hit the like. Hit the like for the beast. The like. Or Gizmo, either one. Shout out to JJ. I mean, he had more. How you like your coffee, JJ? Shout out to JJ. JJ likes some coffee. Miss Brenda Penix. Miss Brenda Penix. Miss Brenda Penix. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You mean? What did I mean about? Who thinks the beast is mean? I thought I was nice. I thought I was a very great guy. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah's in the house. Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah Teague. I like that last name. Quality last name. Miss Fem. Miss Fem. Miss Feminem. Feminem. See, look how clever the beast is. Look at that. Y'all don't get the beast no credit. My brother OG Kicks. He gonna come through swinging the sword. Kicks. 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 Kicks this one here for me and my DJ, Mark. Shout out to Miss Ya. Y'all, what it is. Hey, beast. Ah! Ah! I'm on tip. Beast is on tip. Angie, side piece Angie's in her. Fresh off her side piece duties. Shout out to side piece Angie. Miss Baldwin, you ever been to side piece? Beast, no. Don't bring that up. Okay. Beast, that was the old me. Okay. I know Cheapo been to side piece. Shout out to Miss Selena. Selena Hobbs. Selena, you been to side piece? With name like Selena. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Everybody in here. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Best Chat on YouTube. The best Kicks giving them bad numbers out again. Kicks, didn't I tell you about the damn numbers? Nobody cares, Kicks. Nobody's hitting off them numbers. Jesus Christ. Actually, I have been. Hey, Selena, that's okay. You the only one going to admit it. Miss Bower, hey, listen, Miss Bower, remember them days? She like, Beast, no. Beast, no. Please, Beast. No, Beast, no. I'm a Christian woman. You Christian now, huh? You know, you women like to reform your lives when you... Y'all, that's one thing women gonna run to is Christianity, boy. Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, did he? I've been washed clean in the blood of Jesus. I know. Mm-hmm. That tape is... That tape. Mm-hmm. That tape is out there. Mm-hmm. I know it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was different, Beast. Now I deserve a man who makes $100,000 a day. Oh, okay. Because I know my worth. That JJ, that what they say. Hey, JJ, some woman came on Kendra. This woman was built like this woman was built like a bag of sweet potatoes. Came on with curtains in her back, with curtains in the back of the screen, telling her she need a man that make $500,000 a year. Father God, Father God. Kicks, don't come in here. Kicks be not dog. Kicks, let me do my thing. Let these women. Kicks kills all my fun. Shout out to. Let me see. I agree. This is the best channel. Thank you, Miss Deborah. I'm glad you enjoy. That is so great. Miss Selena's laughing. Selena, where you been at? Miss Hobbs, where you been at? You knew? Yeah, that what they said. He got to make $100,000 a day, beast. Yeah, he got to make 100. What? What? They got to make 100. Do y'all know what's funny? And I've always said this. And y'all, this is things I've always said. A black man has to be exceptional in order to get an average black woman, right? This is what the average black women want: exceptional black men. Yet, here's the caveat. They will take an average white man. My proof is all over, right? But it's initially, y'all, have y'all seen that new Love Island thing where the black woman, lovely black woman, she got a white man, no special effects. He's in the trash industry, a regular blue collar job, and nothing wrong with that. Miss Fem said, "Man's money don't move." Well, what does move you, Miss Fem? What does move you? What does move you? What does move you? I know what moves women. That's why black men have to listen to a real man, because they don't know nothing, right? Okay. Women have all of those standards for men that they don't respect, but a man that they respect, all of that goes out the window. Okay. Now, are you that man? Is the key. We got that. Shout out to Mrs. Neal. Mrs. Neal having quadruplets. She's with child, with her husband. Quadruplets. Let's make sure we wish her quadruplets the best. Maybe y'all will name one of them the Beast. Awesome. Meanwhile, don't even have $5 to get yesterday. That's just facts, Alex. That is facts. And this is why we have to be careful about social media, because social media will have you all thinking that a life is a certain way, and these women are living foul, right? These women are living, you know what I'm saying, in the projects. You a project hood rat, all right? You sleeping on an air mattress, but you won't tell that. That part. You can't even cook, and you've been ran through. Right here, this is you. This is women. This is women. This is women. So this is the y'all know that this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Okay, so this is when y'all born. Let the beast a nice pack of graham crackers. This graham cracker box is unopened, fresh out the box. This is your women. This is a lot of you, okay? This is y'all. Now this is when you born. This is what you got going. Then what y'all do is this. Yes. This is what you do. All right. Boom. Let's begin on it. This is y'all. This is first. Then boom. This is what a man got to pay for. This is y'all. This is that. Here, Mark. You want it? All right. Any questions? Shout out to Alice. You had to do it. Get out of there, Tinker Butt. Get out of there. Miss Film, greetings, please. Do you think it goes both ways, though? A black man can take an average white woman, but a black woman has to be exceptions. No, Mrs. Film. Only because of this. Now, I have seen times like this, but if an average black woman, let's just say, the most of us are average, y'all. We try to act like we're not, but the most of us are average. If she has a good attitude and she's virtuous and wholesome, black men will take that in a heartbeat, right? Especially if she loves him. The problem is a lot of women won't accept these guys. They won't accept them. They don't see them as valuable. And so, boom, They don't want it. That is a great question, though. That is a great question. More digestible bites. Yeah, shout out. Hey, maybe this was all this last. But that is a great question. The majority, why are you wasting good crayon crack? Don't worry about it, Angie. Mind your business. Who said it wouldn't waste it? This is Angie. This is absolutely Angie, by the way. Uh-oh. I'm ready to switch it back now. Yeah, now. Also, keep teaching me how to become a real man, stand on business. Yes, Miss T, that is my destiny. Gizmo, leave that. Stop poking them buttons, pumpkin. While we do this, y'all, it's very important. Now, a lot of times, y'all, we see white is better. We got to deal with that. A lot of you all see white is better. Now, me personally, I'm attracted to beauty. I always have mentioned this, y'all. I prefer black women first over any race of women. Black women will always get first dibs at the beats. I do like women. I'm a heterosexual man. I enjoy women. I enjoy lovely women. I like body, you know what I'm saying? I like women. Don't think about it. Y'all say I said think about it. Yes, Neil. Yes. Exceptionally lovely from a look standpoint. Attitudes, specifically in North America and Western, are questionable. That's the issue. It is the attitude. It is the attitude. If black women adjusted their attitudes, they would absolutely win. Guys, say good morning. Think about it. That is the issue with most women. And it's not specific to black women, right? It's the westernized mindset. However, that is not a black man's problem. I often said this, y'all, and you're going to hear me say it again. A black man's problem is between his own ears. It's his mind. It is the way he views the world, because the way I view the world shapes my reality. You understand what I'm saying? Do I see a problem or do I see an opportunity? You see what I'm saying? It's all through the lens that I view it, right? Is it hard or is it just a task that needs to be accomplished, right? How do I view it? So that's the key to a lot of you black men to unlocking your potential. How do you view it? Because if you are the man you need to be, then you won't need to worry about nothing. When you that guy, opportunity will befall you. All you gotta do is sit back. Very important that you black men understand this. Very important that you be men under all circumstances. And you don't allow this world to feminize you. All right? That is very important. Shout out to Miss Starlena's in the house. Hey, Miss Starlena. Good to see Miss Starlena in the house. Neil said, Gizmo pretty. She had breakfast, y'all. She had some B&J. Shout out to Song. If people stop dividing each other into categories and start loving each other, the world would be a better place. Well, Song, that's very nostalgic of you. However, it's not realistic. We're all being judged and we're all being categorized. That is the nature of life. There's levels to things, and that's okay. We just have to accept that. And the thing is to become the best that we can be. That is the key. Men have to become the best that they can be. Women have to be the best that they can be. And then these things attract, right? We appreciate that. We appreciate when we see our woman looking good and she's fit. And everybody has not partaken of her womanly prizes. Women appreciate when they see a man who has resolve, strength, the ability to get things done, and a track record of accomplishment and height. See what I mean? But most of you women would take a 6'5" bum or a 5'8" loser. Excuse me. You take a 6'5" loser over 5'8" bum. That's your problem. Y'all don't know how to judge men by the metric that you should be looking at. get this so adorable. She said, and I like it you spell her name. Look at Miss Deborah. No, you've been over here. You spelled her name correctly. Yes, she did. So what? Shine your light, brother. Yes, and this is why you have, right. But a man has to, it is a man's duty to the journey of a man is going to be very, very long, very painful and arduous. The Creator will send light and beacons of hope along the way. However, it is up to him to make a difference. It is up to him. He is the captain of his own soul. We've heard this. I make my destiny. You don't get to determine that. What will I do? Yeah, King, drop dead. Tell your Christ the King that. Shout out to Miss Fem. Question Beast, why do you think most good black women still say they are not getting chosen by black men? Well, they think that they're good women. See, Miss Fem, we have to determine what is good. Just because you think you're good does not mean you're good. Oh, well, you want another one? So please. Yes, just, you see what I'm saying? Like just because somebody says it doesn't make it true. And a lot of times, Miss Fem, a lot of these women, they priced it. They waited too long. See, a lot of women, unfortunately, in our community, women are told to get money, do you, travel the world, be all about you, and then look for somebody. Why are you waiting? Do y'all know black women and black people specifically are the only race of people that are told this? Do y'all know this is only preached in our community? I had to check a woman earlier yesterday. She said she gonna be strong, independent. I said, no. I don't teach my daughter independence. I teach my daughter interdependence. Let me say that again, interdependence. I don't teach my daughter to be independent. She is going to need someone. She is going to need community. This independent stuff is only pushed in the black community, and it's pushed down our throats. Why? To keep us apart. So these women, right, are waiting and waiting and waiting for something bigger and better to come along. Oh, just 1 second, chat. Hold on, your housekeeper. Oh, yes. Okay, what I do, please, I have some. Yeah, also I need some photos. Do you watch photos? No. Okay, I can pay. Okay, I was wondering. Got you. Okay, I know I can pay for that. Okay, yes. Yes, I believe it's a towel. Thank you so much. So much appreciate you.
Hi, pretty girl.
Okay, sure enough. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Okay. My apologies, chat. Get the beast goes through these issues. Yes, Miss Fem, it's my pleasure. What we have to do is make sure that we tell our young people to pay attention to each other. This notion that we cannot do multiple things is only told to us. If it was so true, then why doesn't everyone else believe this? Shout out to Ms. Deborah. Said it also. One may believe or think they're good, but I also made it. Yes, that's 100% true. Just because she says she's a good woman, or he might say, listen, I heard guys say, I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Women don't like nice guys. No, you're a cornball. She sees you as weak. I'm a nice guy. I've heard black men say this, man. You know, women don't like nice guys. They like Pookie and Ray Ray. No, you're a cornball. She sees you as weak. That's your problem. She does not, she can, you're asking for submission. Real men don't ask for submission. They don't have to. It's already understood, Mark. That's like me asking for a car with tires. Yeah, bro, I paid for the car. The tires that come with it. The engine is detected. Oh, you stupid, Mark. Good. I was glad you appreciate it. Shout out to Angie. That's how I was raised when I got married, and I couldn't ask my mother for financial assistance anymore. What is how you raised? What, independent? Shout out to Alex. They figure it out further down the road. That's the issue. You have to stop trying to figure it out later. We can figure it out sooner. I don't understand why we have not figured this out yet. Because a lot of these women they give out bad information because they're old and bitter, and because they've missed their opportunities. Then they get mad at when women like Mrs. Neal and Miss Twyla Sanford have decided, have got with someone. Now you're mad. Now somebody is a pick me. Shut up. Everybody wants to be picked. Who wants to be left in a? We've all been young, y'all. We've all played sports. Who wants to not be picked? Shout out to Ms. Neal. My husband had to help me become better. This is his job. A man's job. Let me tell y'all, let me explain to y'all something. A woman's job, I cannot make you happy. I learned this the hard way, y'all. This is one of the things that I learned about women. It is not my job to make you happy. I had to learn that the hard way. God, I learned that. Shout out to my daughter, Hey Pumpkin. I learned that the hard way, y'all. My job is to enhance the happiness you already have in your life. Bars. You dig what I'm saying? Once again, it is my job to enhance the happiness you already. It's like a TV. A TV was color TV, but the beast made you high definition. You dig what I'm saying? And so many of us don't understand that. No, when I got married, the man is the protector. And yes, Angie, but he does more than that, because these women don't understand that. No man is protecting and providing for a horse woman who is half price off. These women want top shelf prices for bottom shelf box. You don't get that. You are graham crackers. That is you. You did this? This is you. This is you. Do somebody want to pay for? I got this box of graham crackers. Anybody, Miss Fem, can I interest you in this? Look at the top. Hey, this box was $4.50. Anybody want to give me $4.50? No, you don't want to give me $4.50. $4.50. This is you women. This is what you have to offer a black man. This is what you. Pumpkin, am I wrong? Am I gonna get canceled? This is what you have left. You're not getting full price for this. All right? This is what you have to offer. No grass referee, no graham crackers for me. Okay, my daughter's laughing, Starlena's laughing. No, this is what I'm saying. Not wrong, even a tad. Yes, clearance sale. Yes. You're not better. You're not 40 years old and better. I'm better now than I was when I was 20. You're a lie. All right? You're a lie. What? Don't ask me. Say please, Daddy. Pumpkin, daughter, tell your sister to say please to her father. You don't rush me, Pumpkin. I don't like no rushing me, baby. Pay attention to the conversation, John. Follow. If worst come to worst, we can go live with your mama. She already told me it was on and popping. I can get the basement. I like the basement. Shout out to. He won't explain no plans to anyway. You better tell her, daughter. Tell us, Mark. Thank you, Pumpkin. Shout out to my daughter. This is why we do this, y'all. We do these things for intellectual purposes. We do these things so we can understand the world through the correct lens. You have to understand. Daughter, I like the basement too. I do. I like the basement. I like the basement. Yeah, your mama said I can come live in the basement, Mark. Shout out to Miss Twyla Sanford. That's my sister. Shout out to Miss Twyla. Good to see Mrs. Sanford in here. Married woman. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Miss Sanford. It is very, very important that you see the world correctly. It is very, very important that we see the world correctly. And when you see the world correctly, y'all, your opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Your opportunities and what is available for you opens up. You have to see the world through the correct lens. I don't want my daughters or anybody under that I care about, or any of the ladies, or any of the men, and y'all know this channel specifically for the self-esteem and masculinity of black men, but if you're under this umbrella and you're hearing me speak, you should be able to learn something. What is the point if you're not learning something? Yes, I wish to be entertaining. Yes, I wish to be exceptional. I am. But however, we want to be educational. You should be able to get something as well. So that way you can tell your daughters, your sons, your uncles, brothers, nieces, nephews, daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws. Dig what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you are on the wrong path. You cannot trade on your beauty. If you do, it won't last. You can only have that life is short-lived. These Instagram girls, with these pictures and this, that, and the third, that is a short-lived existence. You will fade. There will be another one. Trust and believe you me, and you will be left high and dry. Somebody put high and dry in the chat. Right? Now you have regret, and now you're talking about you're not chosen. A lot of these women need to put themselves out there. Say, hey, I think you're very handsome. You smell good. Would you like to get a cup of coffee with me? Sometimes, y'all, you're going to have to approach men like this because men are very, very intimidated, specifically today. They are very afraid. They're very afraid to be rejected or be told that they came off as a creep. You might see a man in the gym that you like. You might see a guy at the... Listen, shoot your shot. And if you're very nervous, if you can't talk, I'll give you another one you can do. Write your number down on a piece of paper, put it in his hand, look at him, put the number down right in front of him and walk away. You don't even have to say anything. You left it all the way in his hands and it didn't cost you any embarrassment. See, the beast is helping you. Somebody say, thank you, beast. I look at Miss Twilight. Look at Miss Twilight. Look at that. Her husband gave her permission. I like that. We like that. And she said, because our values align. Shout out to Mrs. Sanford and her husband, Mr. Sanford. Shout out to them. Dad, what do you think of creating a second channel as well? They have this one. That's a good question, daughter. Daddy can barely do this one. Maybe I should think about that though. Fast horses don't run long. No, they don't, Mrs. Neal. No, they don't. No, they don't. You are correct. And so we should all be playing a bit of the long game. Here's the thing, daughter. Your father played the short game for so many years. I was always thinking short term. I thought that I was thinking long term. But in the end, it was a lot of short term thinking. That's why I always ended up in trouble, because my plans didn't reach far enough. The plans didn't reach far. The plan wasn't far reaching, right? I realize now the error in my ways. Right? So the creator, I'm constantly evolving as well. So as y'all see me go through the steps that I go through, it's very important for me to be truthfully with y'all and give y'all the truth, so that way you all can see where I started and where this thing ends. Yes, daughter, I think well, in truth, because your sister, I have to think that way, right? You're an adult now, you're married, but there's so many things that I wish to do for you as well, your family. So there's things I'm still motivated, but my motivation comes from within. No woman can motivate a man. You don't get to motivate. You can never be a man's motivation. Stop listening to these stupid songs that these people make. A woman's job is not to be a man's motivation. It is to inspire. Look the difference up. There's a difference. Stop saying you motivate men. You don't motivate me. You don't have the ability to motivate me. My motivation is internal. You see? I don't need a woman to tell me what I need to do. I don't need a woman to say, baby, wake up, exercise, do this, do that. What? I've been doing this for you. What? This is a part of my life. Study, read, sex. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no woman to tell me that. You don't get to motivate no beast. Right? Motivate me. What? Baby girl, you can never be my motivation. Never. And if you are, then that means I'm depending on you way too much. And you should drop a man like that. That man needs you like that to drop him. You should drop that mark. He should be able to be self-sufficient without you. Look here, baby. You are, as much as I appreciate you and I want you, I can replace you. You can be replaced. You gonna have a difficult time replacing me. Ah! Yeah. What you talking about? You can't find him like me walking around on what? Like this? Well, like Brooklyn, like Brooklyn's daddy? What? Find a man my level of strength, my resilience, and my perseverance. Put them suits on. This, then, good luck. Good luck. Now, shout out to Marcus. What am I goofy about, Mr. Marcus? What is goofy about what I said? Let's let Mr. Marcus have the floor. Mr. Marcus, what is goofy about what I said? We have a detractor. We always welcome them. Normally we have smoke shows, but we're in the hotel right now, so we don't have really capabilities to do that. We'll be putting those on pause. But what am I goofy about, Mr. Marcus Gore? And what does Marcus look like, daughter? Marcus Gore, black man, white man. What am I looking at? Somebody tell the Kicks. So my dog OG Kicks. A lot of this stuff, y'all, is the truth of the matter is a lot of these people just really it's very important. It's very important for society to keep black men subservient because they know how great you are. You just don't know it. So because you don't know how great you are, they always wish to suppress it. This is why they put you behind your women. This is why you always talk about. Being some woman's partner. You don't talk about being a man. You don't talk about being her leader. This is why you run your plans past women. A man should listen to women, but never listen to women. Let me say that again. You should listen to women, but you should never listen to women. No, a woman, excuse me. A woman, not women overall. But your woman, you should absolutely take it to it because women are wise. A woman, a good quality woman, a wholesome woman who wishes you well is wise. Yes, you should listen to women. But you should make your decisions. And you shouldn't be seeking counsel like that. You should be willing to, you should do the mental gymnastics, go through scenarios, and make your move. Now, when you ask your woman for advice, babe, what you think about X? She should be able to give you something, right? But in the end, you should be able to make the choice. So you're listening because we have to listen to our women. The good ones. I listen to, there's certain women that I called my daughter the other day, y'all, and asked for something. I said, Papa, what do you think about X? How am I a simp, Marcus? Does anybody else think I'm a simp? Let's put a poll up, Marcus. I'll tell you what, Marcus. We'll put a poll up, and if you're correct, I'll apologize for being a simp and I'll get off line. And then you apologize for calling me a simp if you're wrong, okay? So let's put a poll. And let's see how the time roll out. Let's see what we get, okay? So we'll put that up. Okay? We'll put that up. We got 30 of y'all in here. All right? So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And I'll respect your we'll give people an opportunity to vote and we'll see what they think. How about that? We got 3 votes that say I am a simp. Okay. So let's keep it going. Let's see. We'll leave that up, and then let's see what the public says. Okay. Do you not like black men? Do you not like me? Oh. Think about it. Oh, that would be too easy, Mrs. Sanford. That would be too easy. I like to let these people think that they got something. So let's see if you can embarrass me. Let's see if what you say can hold water. Want some juice? Think about it. Juice, please. Mm-hmm. So let's see what you got to say, Marcus. You think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. Am I a simp? And what is a simp, y'all? If y'all not a simp is a weak man, right? A sucker, a man who is easily fooled, a man who is easily misled, a man who is a sucker for women. The sucker, period. So let's see. I'm black, a real black man. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Marcus. Okay, I'm sure you are. Where's your channel, Marcus? They say you're a Russian guy. This channel is for the self-esteem and masculinity of black men. What is simpish about that? Ms. Bowen said definitely not weak. So do you think that these women are these women or men in the chat stupid? Marcus, would you say that they are stupid? My daddy is black. I'm black. Okay, fine. I'll go with that, Marcus. All right, I'll ride with you for that. You are black, if in that the case. What is the problem with me saying that this channel is for masculine and self-esteem and uplifting of black men, the black man in North America? What is your problem with that? Do you think the black man has no issues? Neil, well, Neil, he may think you are stupid. If he thinks I'm a simp, and we have several votes in here. We have several votes, y'all. So don't be shy. What is simpish about me? Tell me. When have you all seen me? We used to call it sap, y'all. Back in the day, we called it sap sucker. So you name somebody realer, A, and B, tell me when have you seen this behavior? Chat, don't be, I know a lot of you all are just in here hate watching, but that's okay. You voted, but please tell me how. Please tell me what behavior have you seen me exhibit that would let you believe that I am a simp. Go. What have you heard me say? Give me some examples. See, daughter, this is how daughter, this is how you would have been in the courtroom because you got this from daddy. Tell me, break this down to its lowest common denominator. Tell us. Yeah, shout out to Alex. This is fair, Alex. This is we live in a democratic society. Not really, but so we'll do things in a democratic way. Here's your opportunity to tell me. If all you all voted yes, you won't be shunned. You won't be. My chat will say things to you. I'll answer you. Here's your opportunity to explain to me. What have you seen about me that showed simp? Show me. Give me some examples of simpish behavior that you've seen me witness, that you've witnessed from me. And there you have it. How we like that? Pumpkin, you're not getting it. Oh, she gave me this to open it up. You're not getting no Butterfingers, Tinkerbutt. No Butterfinger for the puppy. No. Alex. Okay, we're still getting some yeses. We got a lot of yeses here. We got some votes here. Let's hear it. That's daughter. We're waiting. My daughter has things to do. She has a husband to tend to. Yeah, Alex, I do this. Yeah, Alex, I did. I just peeped that. Yes, she did. You don't give daddy no. You don't get daddy no Butterfinger. No, pumpkin. You're not getting that. Sister, tell your sister, daughter, tell your sister no, she cannot have a Butterfinger at 11 o'clock in the morning. No. I said no. You're not getting a Butterfinger. Where is he? I don't know what you did with him, pumpkin. That is your job. Dad, please may you let her have. Man, sister said Butterfingers for breakfast. Dad, please. Well, your sister said. Say thank you. Come here. I mean, you should be thanking your sister. Come here. We're waiting, chat. We're waiting. Come on now, y'all. Y'all love these opportunities to embarrass me and to so let's be pragmatic here. Yeah. No, I'm not feeding it to you too. Wait, say thank you, sister. Say thank you. Okay, here. Well, daughter, it's the little bite-sized one. Yes. They're scared. Shout out to Miss Fem. They're scared to say what they think. That yes, well, Miss Fem, I don't understand the fear. If I'm a simp, then you should be able to have. Then you should be able to have examples. You should be able to have. You should be able. You should be able to show times and show things that I've said. Right? What we waiting on? Yeah, I'm with Miss Sanford. Miss Sanford has things to do. She has a husband to tend to. So what's the simp behavior? Miss Chelsea says, okay, then hot shot to Miss Chelsea. She had it. My daughter said, let her have it. Shout out to KC1. KC1, they said I'm a simp. So the question is, we're waiting. We're waiting to hear some examples, KC1. So let's wait and see who has examples. We're waiting. We're waiting, chat. We're waiting. We've been waiting. We're waiting to hear examples of how I am a weak black man. Waiting to hear them. We're waiting. KC, stick around. Let's see if I can be exposed. Let's wait. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Gizzy, baby, thank God for the help of your big sister. Yes. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Gizzy, baby. Oh, I got the Miss Fem. I agree with you, Beast. But you know how people are. Cowards. Ooh, y'all gonna take that? Y'all gonna take that? Y'all gonna let her call you? Y'all gonna let Miss Fem call you? I know y'all not gonna go for that. Y'all can vote. Got 27 votes in here. Show me the examples. Expose me. Show me let's go, y'all. Come on, don't just be in the back hate watching now. Come on. You're not gonna be timed out. Here's your opportunity to speak. Not even a smoke show. Lucky y'all. How are you a simp? We're waiting. We're waiting to know, Miss Chelsea. We're waiting. Casey, the one waiting. I have a lot of black men that are depending on me. I call myself the king of black masculinity. Here's your opportunity to prove me wrong. Show me the behavior, y'all. We've been waiting. Please. Shout out to I Am Brooklyn. I said, no, you are not a simp. But now that I think of it, you are a smidge of a simp when it comes to your daughters. But in reality, no one else can get that from you. Dad, you understand? Yes, baby, I do. And you'll be correct. You'll be correct. I love my daughters. So, my daughter gave an example. What else do we have here? We're waiting, chat. Daughter, where are these people at? All these votes, yet we have 30 people, almost 30 people who voted, and we're waiting for examples of simpish behavior where I was weak, unmasculine, broken. Where? Daughter, this is how you would have won in the courtroom. You see how you get to breaking these things down to their lowest common denominator? You got that from me, daughter. And this puts these people to rest. This puts these people to rest. Because when you ask them for clarification, when you ask them for examples, and you ask them to give you something, they give you nothing. Oh, I know you did, Miss Chelsea. We're talking to these marks. You're talking to these marks that have so much to say to me. They can vote, but yet they have no guts. Simp equals good man. Yeah, a weak man, Miss Arquila. So I love her. I don't know. I just voted because I felt like it. Okay, well that's all right, love her. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Miss Deborah saying you're pretty baby. Take it back. All right, y'all. Hey, Miss Sanford, are you, Mrs. Sanford? Are you impressed with these people? I'm not. All of these people can vote and get hate watch, and yet they have no ability to jump in the comments and tell me examples of said behavior. Interesting. And that's why I'm the king of this, and the world gonna find out really soon. This is why I'm the king of this, undisputed. And you absolutely right, correct. You absolutely correct, daughter. A simp is not a good man. Good ain't good enough. Good ain't good enough. You have to be a man. Shout out to I've never seen you said no to a woman. I've never seen you said no to a woman a lot. You never seen me say no. Yeah, you definitely haven't been over here. Shout out to Marcus. You're overly submissive with low self-esteem. It definitely shows how you respond to the woman. You're overly submissive with low. I'm submissive with my self-esteem. I'm overly submissive with low self-esteem. I don't understand, Marcus. Marcus, well, it's my communication style. If you don't like it, how is it the women don't have a problem with it? They don't have a problem with it. In fact, they appreciate it. Why is it that you, a so-called black man, have a problem with it? Shout out to KC the One. No one is going to question your masculinity or even your ways of being a father at this point, Mr. Beast. You're the man in all trades and a vision and an icon, plus a lot of people look up to you. Shout out to my brother KC the One. Shout out to you, black man. When I go places, I'm taking you with me. And I'm taking for all you black men. We're going places. They just wish to keep us. They wish to keep us. They wish to, the veil is being lifted. The jig is up. I'm here now. Somebody put I'm here now in the chat. Shout out to Alex, you recognize a simp? You recognize a simp when you see one? Yeah, I'm new and I've heard him say no. Yeah, I don't know what he's listening to. Shout out to Marcus. Yes, you're overly submissive. It seems like you're putting on a show for the women in the chat, kind of like you're scared. Just be yourself. Okay, at least that's an answer. Do you all think that I'm scared? How do you all agree with that? Do you all agree with that? I'm overly submissive. Do you know what the word submissive means, Gore? It means to give in. When have I ever given in with the things that I say? You must be doing the show. I'll let the comments tell you, Mr. Gore. Yes, daughter. I told Fancy this a while ago. She said, B, there's a lot of people that like you. I said, no, most people I just hate watching. They really just waiting to see something bad. They really don't like me at all. They really wish to see nothing but would see nothing but harm befall me. Yeah. I knew Alex it would be. I knew Alex, you know what I'm saying, we would have, because Alex, when you have, there's a lot of people that just hate watch. There are a lot of people that really truly despise me. My daughter said, I cannot believe these votes. I was expecting these votes to be under 20. Shout out to Gigi. I think I have life experience that makes you. Okay, yes. I agree, Gigi. Shout out to Define. Thank you so much, Define. Appreciate you so much for the blessing. I think it's interesting like my dad. Shout out to Miss Gigi. Thank you so much. That I completely understand and right there with you on that. Thank you, Pumpkin. This is the majority of people just really wish to see a black man fail. That's really because they see something coming and they wish for it to stop. When you're trying to give black men something that they have not had, this is why Dr. This is and I'll be honest with y'all, Gizmo, stop this. Come on, Pumpkin. Dr. Claude Anderson knew these things were coming. He tried to help. He tried, y'all, but he got old and he got tired. He did. Dr. Claude Anderson, yes, okay. Oh, Tinky Butt. Come here, Pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? You hit your head. I'm saying, Tinky. Don't put caps in my chat, Ray, or you will never be allowed back again. You got that? Shout out to Miss Deborah. No, scared. I followed this beast of a man for a long while. Scared is nowhere in his nature to be detected. So is somebody making that up, Marcus? Did Miss Deborah make that up? Just sound confident. Thank you, Pumpkin. Shout out to my daughter. Maybe you are a simp because you're questioning yourself if you're a simp. Well, love, respectfully, I'm not questioning myself. I'm asking, he made a comment was made. So I'm giving people an opportunity to push back. Shout out to Marcus. Just be yourself, man. It's okay if nobody like you for who you are. You definitely might want to get your testosterone checked. Well, I am being myself, sir. This is me. I am, and I don't care what anybody think. Like what? what? No, you be incorrect, sir. But that's okay. Just listen, Marcus, it's okay to be wrong. And I'll tell you something else. A lot of you black men are weak anyway, and I don't really want to help you anyway. I don't really care what happens to you. I really don't. You like a virus on the black community, and you're weak. And we don't have any room for weak men anymore. Yeah, yes, Neil. I have no idea what these people. That's okay. I get it, lover. Thank you. Yes. And listen, the truth of the matter, okay, at least you admitted that. That's okay. Appreciate you, lover. Yes, but no, I'm not questioning myself. One thing I don't do is question myself. I will be honest with you though. I do question. There are times, y'all, I've questioned my purpose. I've questioned why the Creator chose me. I've questioned my role in what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to go about it. But as far as whether I was gonna be successful or not, I've never questioned that. I always have known I was gonna win. Shout out to KC. Being a simp comes in many forms, shapes, and sizes. It doesn't mean a disrespect just because you use the word simp, because at all points we are simps depending on the individual that makes us a simp. I think some truth to that. Shout out to Marcus. Brother, these days are too sassy. Brother, these days are too sassy. So I'm sassy and emotional. So if the days are too sassy and emotional and I'm not, then shouldn't that be a good thing? Shout out to Miss Deborah. I do not and will not follow any of these YouTube streets that have nothing inspiring to bring to the table. I don't give time to ignorance. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Shout out to Jesus. That's a fair question. Your purpose. As your purpose changes as life goes on. I think because we miss boats, and then the Creator will send us another one. So, if we're lucky. But then we run out of boats. We run out of boats. We run out of opportunities. Shout out to my daughter. Disrespect was sent in this regard, though. Yes, baby. Yes, pumpkin. Yes, indeed. I cannot wait till y'all see what's coming. I won't tell you. Stop, Gizmo. Open, stop. I will not tell you, but trust me. I know what you know not. It's going to change things. Right? It's going to change things. I do know this, that a lot of you black men just don't really want help. A lot of you wish to be weak. A lot of you have accepted your roles in society. You've accepted roles behind your women. A weak man is no good for anyone. A weak man can offer a woman nothing. He has nothing to offer his children. He has nothing to offer society. He has nothing. Thank you, Mama. Shout out to Mama. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Miss Mama. Mama Angel. Gizmo, stop. Come on, say thank you, Miss Mama. Say thank you. Take a bite. Say thank you. Say thank you, puppy. This is a pup. You is a real sweet pup. A weak man offers nothing. Nothing. He has no value. Have y'all ever eaten corn? It's a filler. Corn has what? No nutritional value. That is what a lot of you marks are. You have nothing. You bring nothing. And that is your problem. And this is your problem. And this is why you don't get respect from your women. When you have men like Marcus Gore, black men who have a problem with things that I say, it lets you know exactly where we are. Like a Coach G, a Coach Ferg, the rest of these corny black men. Right? You're nothing. Stop, Gizmo. And women look at you like a check because that's all you are. An opportunity. You a trick. You a target. This is what you have. So awesome help. Who wants help? Otherwise, you're wasting your precious time. Shout out to Miss Gigi. Well, we give these messages, yes, Miss Gigi, but we put this stuff out here because it's important. Right? Put this stuff in the ether so other black men can see these things. Shout out to Miss Deborah. I've seen this man broken to be blessed. Awesome is maturing as well as all should, and truly enjoy being a part of his and his daughter's journey and prosperity. Miss Deborah, you are too kind. Shout out to Miss Deborah T. You are too kind. And we accept and appreciate you graciously and gracefully. Shout out to Miss Dominique. Shout out to Miss Dominique. That was a stage name in Strokers. I shouldn't put that out there. Coming to the stage, Dominique. I love you too, baby. I love you too, daughter. I love you more. Thank you so much for being in the chat. You all, Mark? My daughter does not think so. My daughters don't think so, Zay. Shout out to Gum. Shout out to Gum. Hey, Gum. Be Gum. Y'all be coming up. Where y'all come up with these handles? Y'all gotta come with something my brother can pronounce. I don't be knowing this stuff. Shout out to Gigi. I agree with Miss Deborah. I see great progress in Awesome as a man and a father. Thank you so much, Miss Gigi. I'ma sit because I came to Beast and Gizmo channel. Right, right, Casey. Right, here's the thing. If then I guess that's what it is. Casey, you a beast. Don't put no hearts in the chat. Leave it for the week. Shout out to how did this question come up about you being a simp? Somebody brought it up, said I was a simp. Okay, but they won't give us any examples how. The one guy says I'm overly submissive. Marcus Gore said I'm overly submissive to women, and I should just be myself or something. Bro, I am being. I don't understand. But, listen, shout out to you, you all for watching. Regardless, a hate view is counts just as good in the YouTube algorithm as a good one, as a supporter. So shout out to you all nonetheless. We're gonna get Gizmo ready for the day. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Awesome. As long as you have goofy haters, yes, Miss Gigi, and it's going to get worse, especially after next month. Just wait. Yes. Shout out to Miss Arquila. So you think we should grind hard in the fall of this economy, or be at peace and let the collapse happen gracefully? What do you mean, Miss Arquila? What do you mean, grind hard? What do you mean? You should be under covering of your man, and he should have a plan. That's what you should be doing. Shout out. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take it back. What you wanna wear today? Wanna wear some clothes? Shout out to he may have mistaken you for a simp because you don't wear your bravado on your sleeves. Weak men think that throwing tempers and tantrums and disrespecting women being loud equates to masculinity. Yes, indeed. Talk your talk, Mrs. Sanford. Talk your talk. Hey, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Yes. You are 100% correct. You know, as I've noticed, y'all, as I come to, because I have the opportunity to view this thing through a very specific lens. And as I've noticed, as I've paid attention, I really truly have noticed the change in the way male, female interactions have gone. Black men are very, very unsure of themselves. They're tiptoeing around. They're afraid because they don't want to be labeled as controlling or serious. I want y'all to understand something. A real man wishes to control his environment. He absolutely does. There is not a man who does not wish to control his environment. Shout out to Miss Chelsea. Thank you so much. What you mean by? Oh, you gotta go. Shout out to Gigi. You go ahead, channel roaches. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yes, the roaches are coming. Miss Chelsea said bye, Gizmo. Say see you later. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, awesome. Keep pressing by moving forward because you're definitely going somewhere by making your mark in this world, sir. Beast. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah, you done came through. Listen, let me tell you something. Chad, when I with support, like we have been able to receive, y'all. I'm gonna get still kicking with y'all. Come on, take a bath. Let's get dressed. You already clean. You took a bath last night. Bath. Take a bath. Excuse me. Lay back. I've been very, very fortunate in my life to be able to be here. And I'm planning to make every single other day count. Because if I'm just being honest with you all, and I am, when I look back, I shouldn't be here. And the fact that I am, come here, Gizmo. When so many are not, lets me know. Come here, Gizmo. Lets me know I'm exactly where I should be. And I will spend every day in my life making them count. I want everybody to make the days count and not count days. Make your days count. Right? I am leaving behind a legacy. Painting a picture. You all have the opportunity to be a part of it. Come here, Tinker Butt. And sit back. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something else, too. These Granimals, lay back, Tinker Butt. Tinker Butt, sit back so I can do this. Let Daddy do what he needs to do. Because you're just being a puppy. You don't know nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's after 10? 10. What's that? 11? 12. Yeah, 12. That's right. 13. 14. 15. That's right. 16. That's right. What's that? 16. 16. And don't forget 17. I understand, Awesome, that you realize that you shouldn't be here. Yes. That God has been with you. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He had plans in mind. And, I shall go forth. And fulfill. Hey, y'all like that? Strawberries. Hey, strawberry pop. What's the cherries? Y'all like this? Shorts. Say shorts. 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 Fat puppy. Hey, puppy. Best chat on YouTube. Couldn't ask for a better one. As we go through. these tales of self-reliance and the black man begins to assert himself once we get rid of a lot of marks and we stop listening to people who don't mean us any well. Right? You know, corny rappers, entertainers, comedians. You know, black people, y'all, they love comedians. Niggas love a comedian. Any nigga can tell a joke. If a nigga can tell a joke, he can be the leader in the black community. Any nigga who can get on stage and make people laugh. These niggas is idiots. Only in America, y'all, only in the black community do we listen to these people and glorify and deify their opinions and thoughts. Only in America. I don't know, and this is how I know this is how I know I'm correct, y'all. Because why don't anybody else do it? If it was so serious, y'all. What's wrong? What you want, baby? What's wrong, Tinkerbell? What we getting ready? Hey, come here. Did you show y'all? Come here. Come here right now. Stop that. Okay, calm down. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at your father. What make this puppy think she can just yell at daddy, y'all? This is who we are, Maria. We listen to people that should listen. If y'all want to appreciate the comedian for the comedian, that's fine. Y'all, I enjoy a good show too. Don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, we shouldn't. Man, Renee, stop that. You stop that. Okay, stop yelling. You better stop it. Come on, do your hair. Come here right now. Nope, your attitude is come here now, pumpkin. How did your shoe come off? Well, okay, well, come here. I'll fix it in a minute. Come here. Come here. I'll fix it. Hey, LaBoo. Stop. Calm down. Wait a minute. Sit. Yep. Stop, Angie. Hey, Angie. Oh, y'all pray for the dude. Pumpkin, stop that. Stop. You're going to hurt your foot. You're going to kick your foot. See, you did that. Well, did you learn your lesson? You don't have to throw tantrums, team. Yeah, we got to get your hair fixed, okay? Stop that. No, stop. We're not a listen. Come on, take it back. Okay, sit. No, pumpkin. No, you're going to do what Daddy said, okay? No. So here. This little girl, y'all, I don't know who she thinks she's talking to. I know y'all be laughing at the beat. Y'all be loving it. I know y'all. I can hear y'all. Get him. Get him. All right, y'all. Let's get her here at the end for the day. All right. hold your team. Come on, team. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that's better. Let's put you up one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. That's better, y'all. I can see it better. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate the people that just sit in the back hate watching. Appreciate you too. Your views matter too, Mark. Rufus? Oh boy, here you go, baby. Okay. Say thank you. Shout out to somebody. Somebody sent the blessing. Thank you so much. Shout out to whoever sent the blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We thank you indeed. It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked, y'all. It's gone. It's gonna survive though. It's gonna survive. It's okay, baby. Well, hold on, Tinker. You hold on, baby. Let me just do your hair right quick. And you can have your shoes. Okay. Blair Renee, sit still, baby. Okay, here then. Here. Let me do this. And we'll be done, okay? Okay. See? Okay, hold tight. Hey, y'all, hey, for you women, do y'all get is doing hair exhausting to y'all? Like you like you know what I'm saying? Like you like the fatigue. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just... maybe that's just a man. Maybe that's just my thing. Oh, so let me ask the chat. Oh, is it TBA? Okay, hey TBA. TBA said yeah. Okay, I'm glad to know. I'll be like, yo, when I be doing her hair, I'm like, man, dang. Boy say, whoever that boy say, yeah, they say yeah. I wonder, y'all. Okay, Mark, it's time for you to go. You done had enough time, bro. Go ahead. I done paid you enough time. You ain't got nothing to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just go somewhere else. Had enough fun with you, bro. Come on, take a butt. Sit up. Sit up. You don't want to. We don't need you over here, bro, and don't care. All right. You had your opportunity to make your point. You couldn't make it. Only a mark to me, Tinky. Pumpkin, sit up now. Stop now. Sit your behind up. Ain't nothing wrong. Sit up. Stop. I'm gonna get you pretty, baby. Gotta make your hair, gotta fix your hair, okay? Sorry, but I gotta do it, okay? Just sitting back watching the guy. Sitting back watching. Yeah, bro. Hey, let's get you going, Mark. Mods, get rid of this Mark. That Mark is Mark. Don't need your. Let's get you going. Get a life, Mark. Go play with your mama. You learn how to become a man, nigga. You want to come back and be a man, holla at me. Nigga, I'll teach you something. Email me, Mark. Get your Mark ass out my chat, nigga. Shout out to the mods. Thank you. It ain't even straight, y'all, but it's man. I'm gonna tell you, fighting with this hair. I was wondering if that was me. I'm glad it wasn't just. It ain't even in tight. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone, dog. It's not. I gotta take it down. It's not tight enough. It's really not. It's really just extra loose. I didn't get a good grip on it. Oh. I ain't never seen some of you niggas is really weak, bro. You need to get a life. Go get you a woman, nigga. Get some swag, get some game. What type of loser is sit back and watch somebody who they don't want as much stuff as it is to consume on YouTube and in life? What a loser. God, please, some of y'all, man. Black men can't be helped. I already knew that, though. Okay, I got it better this time. Hmm. Okay. All done? Come on. Come on, baby. Oh. Here, look at your shoe. I'm gonna put it on, baby. Man, it's on my back. Wee. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Bora. How you doing? Shout out Lala. Hey, Lala. Thank you, Lala. What? Come on. What do you want, baby? What do you want? What do you want? Here, I gotta put. Come here. I'm wipe your face. Oh, yeah. This little girl, man. Come here. Shout out to, I think Mark needs a hug. What weirdo things only women can comb their child's hair. Who said that? Somebody said that? Yeah, Miss. Yeah, Miss. This is. Yeah, the internet it will really show exactly how many stupid people out in the world. Our mother never combed her hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what do you do? You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? Y'all, it's funny, y'all. If and this is the thing. Like, because you have had people that come over and say that. You know what I mean? And so, you know, you giving her baths and you weird. So who's supposed to give her a bath then? If her father don't give her a bath, how does she get clean? But if she was filthy, then y'all would be okay with that. But you wouldn't be okay with that because you would say she's filthy. So what do you propose we do? Shout out to Angie. Do y'all? Everything okay? Yeah, Mark. Yes. Yeah, Mark. Get off your knees. I don't play that. You're not a baby no more. You're walking. No more crawling. That's it. You're a baby, but you ain't crawling. Pick your iPad up. Don't you step on that iPad. Pick it up off the floor. Your iPad don't belong on the floor. One thing about being a simp is you have control over your happiness and your ups and downs. Well, like I said, AKC, these guys is cowards anyway, so they ain't got control of nothing. If they did, they wouldn't be worried about what nobody else doing. A guy would be focused on, you know what I'm saying, on his ability to be great. Shout out to Lala. I don't know. I guess it was somebody that said something in the chat. You would have to go back up and see. Oh yeah, I saw Mark that was in here earlier. Yeah, he was. The question was whether or not I was a simp. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then when you ask these cowards, like, you know what I'm saying, when you ask them to break it down, you ask them for real life examples, they can give you nothing. And that's the weakness in them. You should be able to give examples, Mark. You shouldn't be just talking. You should be able to give some real examples. But you know what it is. You know what it is, nigga. You know what it is. Shout out to Fancy. Fancy's in the house. Hey, Fancy. Well, you know, hey, I don't know. Listen, I would prefer to give my daughter a bath if circumstances were different. I wouldn't be giving her a bath. But however, we have the hand that we have. So what does she do? Not get clean? That's my issue. What do we do then? What does she do with her hair? What do I do with her nails? What do we do? If we don't have it, what do we do? Shout out to Fancy. Well, and that's because that's all they know. Like really only a creep would think that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they you would see the worst in me. But like I say, Mr. Aquilius, this is facts. If I were a white man, they would not say this. They would say, look at that white man taking care of that baby. You see that? This is what white men do. Black men would never do that. This channel would have 800,000 subs. This is how they play. 2% of what, Miss Arquilla? The 2%. Which 2%? Shout out to Louis. No, I couldn't care less, Luke. Pumpkin, what is wrong? You have your shoes on? You like your shoes? Thank you so much, Miss Fam. Thank you so much, Miss Fam. Shout out to Miss Fam. But like I say, we only do this, y'all, for educational purposes. We do this because it's important. And we do it because it's my destiny. And I'm running toward it. Of the non-converted. Well, I wouldn't say 98% of men are black men are 98% of men are perverted. That's a hell of a number. Specifically of black men. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop Gizmo. I can speak to that community, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Stop Gizmo. Get your hands out of there if you close your hands and that's stop. Come here. What is your malfunction, Pumpkin? What are you doing? Sit down. No, you're not being... You want to play peekaboo? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, that's right, Pumpkin. Peekaboo. 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 No, she's woke up. She's not tired. Yeah, she do a lot. I just put him in. They'll say peekaboo. Shout out to Andrew. I'm definitely moving in destiny, falling in his purpose. So excited to be a part of it. I thank you so much. Buckle up. Buckle up. I was born for this. Hey, Miss Loquacious. Good to see Miss Loquacious in the house. Thank you so much, Loquacious. Gizmo, get out of that. How many times Daddy got to tell you to get out of that dresser drawer? I'm not gonna tell you no more, Pumpkin. We're leaving. Stop. Get up. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Go. No, she won't. She'll leave. That's what she's supposed to. No. It's not her job to be there for me. It's my job to be there for her. Y'all get that understood. I have a job. My job is to make their lives better, not vice versa. It takes a man to understand these things. That is the realities of the world. Understand that, ladies and gentlemen. It is not our children's job to be there for us. We had them. Okay? Stop. Stop. You're not listening. Stop. It's a very, very, what's, and it's a very hard thing to digest. You know what I'm saying? The realities of it. But once you do, you're like, oh, okay. You know, it's not my job. It's not my job is to raise productive, virtuous, honest daughters. If that's the case, and exceptional, strong, masculine boys. Simple. Yeah, they're never gonna talk about that up. They're never gonna talk about that. Because in this world, as long as the black man ain't doing it, it's better to let white people do it anyway. Because the truth is, a lot of y'all think white is right anyway. White is better. Anything that's white is exceptional. Anything that white people do is great. You know what I mean? That's where you'll fall in line with anything they do. You'll accept anything. You won't question anything. That's really what y'all gonna do for real. They said she love her laugh. They said she love her laugh. Uh-oh. All right. Chat, we appreciate y'all so much for being here this morning. Thank you to the people that hate this show, sitting back watching. But y'all, you know you proved my point though when you watch. And you don't have any examples. You know you proved my point though, right? Yes, Tinkerbell. Come on, we're leaving. Y'all have things to do. Yes. Okay, we're leaving. You wanna go? You can only take one though, baby. You're not taking both. You can't take Rufus and Cosmo. That's too much. So you take Rufus and iPad or Cosmo and iPad. So that's 2 of 3, but not 2 animals. Not 2 stuffed animals. I can't afford to lose both. That cause you're a woman. That cause you're a real woman. There's a lot of these marks who say we're lacking that. But that's okay. I'm bringing Beastie back. Go ahead, keep it going. Go ahead. I'm bringing Beastie back. Let me take care of my daughter, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Gizmo, come on, see you later. Come here and take it back. Her attitude is out of whack. It's a wild attitude, pup. Say see you later, Tinker. Say see you later, pup. You don't want to talk to nobody. You have a rough life. Nobody understand what you go through. Hmm. Ah! So. Say see you later, Tinker.